Oh, Jesus! Oh! Wheels. Got him. Hell yeah. How far did that fly? Oh my goodness. What's up, YouTube? Happy New Year. Happy 2020. We're back, and this time, as promised, part 2. We've got the Granites out here, and they have both had a few modifications. Last time we ran these things completely, totally bone stock, brush, 2S. We brought them out here, had a good time with them, but as predicted, Ethan's got converted to 3S brushless that same day. So, let's take a look and see what changes we made. All right, Ethan, show us what you did literally 2 hours after getting this thing.
We have a Red Cat 3800 brushless motor out of a, what was that? Blackout XTE Pro. Got a Hobby Wing Quick Run 60 amp? 80 amp? I don't really remember.
60 amp.
60 amp. Motor fan. 27 tooth pinion.
And you ran that with the 27 tooth pinion.
Already, yeah.
And what happened?
About 45 seconds later, snap the input shaft.
Right.
Got those swapped out now for the heavy duty ones.
Right, so
really good there.
The input shafts that go from the drive shaft into the diff, which is also plastic, by the way, is plastic. Like that piece is plastic. So Arrma makes a metal input shaft, and this one's had that upgrade front and back. You have that bound up to your FlySky
GT3C.
Hell yeah.
Love this thing. 45 bucks, can't complain at all.
Right. And today he's running it on a 2S lipo, and but with that 27 tooth pinion.
She's spicy.
She's gonna be a little rocket ship. All right, so not to be outdone by Ethan, I had to convert this thing to brushless as well. So this is the Hobby Wing Quick Run 60 amp ESC, the motor that comes with it, the same exact fan motor. I also changed my servo to a Savox. I did the metal input shaft conversion, and I also stripped my front diff pretty good. Let me put a picture of that up right here. So that was, I ran it on 3S a few times, and I was out bashing this thing and just completely destroyed it. So new diff in the front, just replaced it with the stock diff. But, I mean, it is what it is. Running 3S LiPo today, ADC, and then I also upgraded to the Spectrum DX5 rugged controller, which is by just way better than the stock piece of junk that comes with these. Oh, and I upgraded my pinion from a 14 tooth to a 17 tooth. Just FYI, just in case you're wondering. Other than that, still stock. Let's rock!
Let's do it.
Oh, one thing we forgot to mention. Wheelie bars.
Wheelie bars.
We both put wheelie bars on. Ethan's running this on 2S with a giant pinion. I'm running this on 3S with a little bit more conservative pinion. So we have all the ingredients here for a drag race, and I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and do this and record at the same time. We'll see how it works out. 3, 2, 1, go. Cut out?
Yep.
All right, round 2.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I jumped. I got you on the line on that one.
I'm holding the throttle.
Say what?
Did it again. I'm holding the throttle.
For real?
Yep.
All right, round 3. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. They're about even. Oh, Jesus! Oh! Wheels. Got him. Hell yeah. How far did that fly? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was quite a bit.
Are we okay?
20, 30 yards.
Are you alright? That's that Arrma tug, baby. So 2S versus 3S, they're pretty even. It just goes to show you how much gearing has to do with it. Something terrible's happened. I don't know if you can see that, but the old Granny is front wheel drive only now. Remember how I told you about those metal input shafts? Yeah, I put them on the front, but not the back. Just because, I'm gonna be honest, changing the diff in this thing was zero fun. And I got the front one changed, and I thought, I'm just gonna leave it. So
90% of the time it's the rear one.
Dang it! You ready to
Nothing. That's just slapping some snow out of it. I think we should take your 3S battery out of that and see what happens.
Let's do it. You know, I've got another one fully charged, ready to rip.
Let's do it.
Just for you. In the meantime, this is going to be the Honda Civic of monster truck. So, oh, that's wonderful.
Yep,
that's
Honda Civic of monster truck.
That's what you like to see. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
All right, we gotta.
She's a ripper.
Oh my God.
Guys, I don't know how fast that looks on camera, but if you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch part 1. This thing is an absolute monster. Jesus! No!
It cut out. I couldn't do anything. Oh my god.
Oh, I wasn't scared. I wasn't scared.
That's got to be every bit of 50, 55 mile an hour.
Oh my god. Oh no! Wheels! Woo! Meant to do that, right? Alright, we're gonna check temps on it.
Oh no!
Oh.
Body down.
Womp womp womp.
Oh yeah.
She warm?
Ooh yeah.
Toasty. Is the ESC real hot too?
Not as bad as the motor is. That motor is real hot. But
well, that was quite a few speed runs back to back to back to back.
yeah.
So I mean, overall, these things are $219 brand new. The brushless system that I put in it is $100, and it's a $30 Savox servo, and then a $25 receiver, assuming you have another transmitter that you want to use with it, which you should. If you plan on upgrading these. So, but to be fair, the brushless version of these trucks are $300. So, I mean,
with that being said, just buy it. If you plan on doing anything more to these and spicing them up and having any fun with it, just get the 3S version and skip the hassle of doing everything we're doing. Primarily, this is all stuff we had laying around, sitting around. There's not a lot of money going into these outside of the truck. So.
Right. Yeah. If you didn't know, Ethan ripped all of this stuff out of his Blackout Pro.
Correct.
So you know, this upgrade literally did not cost him anything, aside from those metal input shafts. But those are like $8.
Yeah, and the fan.
And the fan.
I added that after because with just a plain heat sink, it wasn't liking it even with the 2S. So.
Right. She's getting hot.
But it's fun. It is a good kid basher for sure, or entry level. Just want to have a little fun, not a lot of money. But if you're gonna put any money into it, just get the better version. I would recommend.
So, what do you think is faster, the Creighton 4S or the Granite 3S? We'll call it 2.5S.
I probably have to go with the Creighton because it can do it. This is pushing it to the absolute limit with the setup that I have, and I'd say they're close, but it just won't keep the power and hold the power long enough to find out.
I'll tell you one thing, there's only one way to find out. Tune in for the next episode where we take this thing, Granite 2.5S, we'll call it, and run that against the Creighton 4S. I don't think there's going to be much in it. This thing on 3S is wild. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If this is your first time checking out the channel, welcome. I'm glad you found it. We like to do RC shenanigans like this. Yeah, next episode, we're gonna turn things up a notch. So you're going to want to check that out. All right, we'll see ya.
Oh, this is the only fun you can have when you break the rear input shaft.
Listen to that VTEC.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Ridiculous.